Well, hello, hello, hello. Hi, it's Vicki with My Paper Connection. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and today I'm going to make a beautiful card, and I'm going to be using the Timeless Tropical Stamp Set along with the In the Tropics dies. Excuse me, allergy season is crazy right now. So anyway, this is a beautiful card, very little stamping involved, and it's really fun to make. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Before I get started on the card, I did want to show you really quickly. I am doing my July online card class, and it features the sweet strawberries. There's 4 cards, and you'll make 2 of each. And if you're interested in knowing more about the sweet strawberry online stamp class, then just go to my website at mypaperconnection.com and hit subscribe, and you'll receive emails. Okay, so let's get started. I already have my stamp on my block, and I'm going to be using my dies and an embossing folder. So I'm going to use this die and this one and this one and this one. Okay, so let's put these away. All right, first thing I'm going to do is to emboss. And for this card, I am using as my card base Soft Succulent, and it is 5.5 by 8.5. And I don't know if you noticed, if you're new to stamping, anytime that you receive a card that has an indentation in it and it has the mountain on the inside, when you're folding it, the mountain always goes on the inside. The valley on the out, the mountain on the inside. All right, so let me put that to the side, and I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and we're going to do a little embossing first, and then we're going to get our die cutting done. All right, so this is the beautiful macrame embossing folder. It is so pretty. Hey, Carol. And it makes such a pretty design on here, and it's perfect for this In the Tropics stamp set. All right, so I'm just going to run that through. Look how pretty. I mean, it's so detailed, and it looks just like macrame. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so now let me get my die cutting done. So I'm going to put that to the side. And for my die cutting, I'm going to use Soft Succulent for the greenery at the top of my pineapple. Put it right in there. I'm going to use a piece of crumb cake for part of the pineapple. I'm going to use white for the flowers. Let's see, what did I do with them? Put them right there. And then I'm also going to I'm going to end up cutting out 2 of those. So do that really quickly. Woo. That took a little bit of elbow grease to get through. All right, go ahead and take this off, and I'm going to run it through one more time with the little fern thing. How you doing today, Carol? Hope you're doing well. It is beautiful weather out there today. I went out and got the mail a little bit ago, and it was just so beautiful. After days of rain, it has turned out really pretty today. Okay, so let's get started with it. I've got little pieces everywhere now. I need to get me one of those metal bowls that has the magnet in the bottom of it, and then that way I don't lose my pieces, my die pieces. Okay. Most of these are going to come out pretty easily, just tapping it. But there might be a few that don't want to come out here and there. I've seen some people who only used this for their pineapple. I actually like it best with something behind it. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the back side of this, and then I'm going to use So Saffron. Just going to put glue on the thicker pieces And yeah, you can use your sponge and your um, silicone mat and all that, but this works just as well. And it's one less thing for me to get out, right? All right, so I'm just going to put that right on there. Adhere it down really well. I think before I cut it out, though, I'm going to use my sponge dauber, and I'm going to use some Sahara sand. I'm just going to kind of distress it a little bit, make it look a little bit darker. I want the Sahara or the So Saffron on the inside to look a little darker, because you know how pineapples have that brownish, yellowish look to it. This would be a good way to do it. Carol, you've been having back issues? I hate to hear that for you. I have had sciatic nerve issues in the past. I had both of my knees replaced in January of 2008. I had them done at the same time. And after 28 years or so of babying my knees, I had to learn to walk in a new way. I'm going to go ahead and muddy this up a little bit too with the same sponge dauber. But anyway, having to learn to walk again after that and get a new gait. And, you know, I had been walking with a limp with both knees basically for 28 years, off and on, depending on how bad they hurt in a certain day. And it kicked off sciatic nerve pain. Like I have never experienced anything like that. And I hope I don't ever again, because nerve pain is no joke, I'll tell you. All right. All right, so I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut around the So Saffron. Carol, you said it's the pain in your leg. Do you have sciatic nerve pain? Because that's what it sounds like. It shoots down your leg from your back. Whew. The best thing that I found to help with that was I would get my husband to put his elbow in my piriformis, which is in your rear end, on the side that it would shoot down, and I would have him hold it, and it hurts. It hurts like a booger. But when he would do that, that pain would stop for a little while. And also stretching your IT band helps that a lot too. And there are certain stretches you can do for that. I'm a big one on stretching instead of medicating. I tried the medication route and it just, too many side effects for me. My body is too sensitive to it. So hopefully that will help. I had a massage therapist that showed me where the piriformis is, and it's deep in your rear end. But having him put his elbow in it and then just kind of twist it really helped a lot. Okay, so now on this, I'm going to take and just kind of lift those up, fan them a little bit, because I want them to look full and kind of lifelike. All right, now we're going to start putting it all together. I think your little pointy things go down, so that's what I'm going to do with that. And I'm going to use a couple glue dots on the back here to just put it in place. Right about in here. Maybe not quite that far down. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to use what's left of I should have replenished my dimensionals after my Facebook Live last night. I did it last night instead of Tuesday because I was babysitting my granddogs. That meant I had 4 dogs in the house. 4. And I have been by myself for the last couple of weeks while my husband has been TDY with the military. And so that is a lot of dogs, and I didn't feel like I could ramble them all up and get them into the other bedroom and then be quiet and all that. Okay, this is a piece of designer series paper that is from the, I don't remember the name of it, but it's in the new annual catalog, and it's the one with the tigers. Jungle, something about the jungle, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, if I'm being honest, I am not super crazy about this paper. And now my glue is going to stop up. But I felt like this paper, this side of it, Hang on a second. Let me just stick my little trusty pin in there, and that tends to get out the clogs. But the other side of this paper with the flowers, I felt like was perfect. It's kind of jungly looking, tropical, not jungle, tropical looking. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. I do think I need to put some dimensionals on the back of that, so it will stay in place. I'm just going to put it in the places that are supposed to be down and not popped up, because I still want these pieces to kind of be a little lifelike. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take these pieces, bring in this little piece again, and I'm going to use some Bumblebee and a sponge dauber for it. And I'm just going to kind of put some yellow in the center, some Bumblebee in the center of those. I think I only need one of them. And then I'm going to stamp my hello. Ooh, my desk is a mess. Stuff everywhere. All right. Hello. Hey, Kim. Carol, you said the reception's better on YouTube? Yeah, I think it might be. The good thing about doing it on YouTube is that I don't have to then load it back up onto YouTube after it gets done. I'm actually working today to get the one from last night, loaded up to YouTube. All right, let's put some of the minis back here since I'm out of the other ones, and I have to go to the other side of the room to get those. Don't want to do that. And I'm going to just hang it right here off the side. Now, I know I did 2 of those fern things. You guys saw me do 2 of those fern things, didn't you? I don't see where it's at now. I guess I'll just have to use one of them. Such it goes. All right. Just kind of put it along right in here. And then I'm going to add my flower. And I'll put it a little further down here because I don't want it to cover up my hello. All right, let's put it on the card base now. I have another card. I don't know if I left it down here for me to show you or not. I did the Picture This die, and then I did plumerias. I don't know if I have it down here or not. I don't think I do. I was going to show it to you. It'll be on my blog pretty soon anyway. All right, and these are the matte black dots. I'm just going to use one of the larger ones and put it right there in the center. There we go. And that makes a really pretty card. I think I used a little bit of soft succulent on this one instead of the Sahara sand. I think that's what made, yeah, on this one. I only did the Sahara sand on this one. I think I like this one better. This one has almost a yellow look to it. I think I like the larger flower. And I think I like just one of the leaves versus 2. So that was kind of a happy accident. And I think I did this a little bit more. And now it makes me want to go do this one a little bit more. What do you guys think? I like it a lot. And I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I showed at the beginning of my video, but I'm going to show it again for those who were not here at the beginning. I will be posting about this on Tuesday of next week and sending out emails. This is my next online card class. You'll make 2 of each. It's a great deal. And for the first 5 who purchase the total, which would be the kit and the strawberry, the sweet strawberry stamp set and the punch, which I think ends up being about $57, then you'll get the berry blessings and a half a pack of the Berry Delight Designer Series paper. So if you want it, better make sure that you speak up for it come Tuesday. All right, that's it. I hope you guys have a great, great day. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Carol. Do you see the fern you punched is stuck in the paper? Stuck in what paper? This one. Oh, yes. I did not see it, but I think I like it better with the one anyway. I think I might need to just kind of go along in there a little bit so that it matches the other, but super happy with it. I'm not happy with that dimensional. Oh, the back wasn't off of it. No wonder it wasn't sticking down. All right, have a great day. See you later. Bye.